Yo, what's happening guys? I've got some really exciting news for you guys in today's video. Anarea Battle Royale is going to be going free to play in Alpha Season 2. We're going to hop into all of the information about what's coming to Anarea, when it's going to go free to play, and basically all of the updates that have happened and that you guys can expect before the game goes free to play. So Anarea released a roadmap a few weeks ago detailing all of the stuff that's going to happen in Season 1, Season 2, and then the game was planned to go free to play in the beta. I think since then a lot of bad things have happened obviously. A lot of people have left Anarea because the lobbies are too small. They seem to have made a decision to make the game free to play quicker, which I personally think is a great idea. The one key thing which is allowing them to go free to play quicker is the fact that they're really doing fast updates. If you look at the roadmap, they're almost through the entire roadmap for October, and it's only the beginning of September, so they're weeks and weeks ahead of what they plan to do. Obviously, the dev team has been working super hard to get these updates out, and that's basically why the game's able to go free to play much sooner than January or February next year. The only things that are left for Season 1 Alpha is in-game shop, Battle Eye, the anti-cheat system, UI and HUD improvements, and obviously they need to do some more like bug fixes and stuff like that. But everything else that they said they were going to do, they've done so far, with a lot of time to spare. They're still working on sound improvements, but they've done sound improvements, optimization, crosshairs, character customization will be coming as well, lighting system update, they've done some map improvements, they've done some bug fixes. So all that's really left is UI, inventory, Battle Eye, and shop. In Discord, Anarea, the owner of Anarea, said that in Alpha Season 2, leaderboards will be turned on, it will be free to play, there'll be some new gameplay content like zip lines to help you get around the map a bit faster, new weapons, new consumables, there's going to be an in-game shop, UI improvement, and anti-cheat activated. Those are basically the key things they need to add to go free to play. And obviously as well in Season 2 they're going to add duos and squads, they're going to improve combat, they're going to add customizable crosshairs, new points of interest on the map, proximity voice chat, and an overall improvement to the animations. In the last couple of updates, they've done a lot of things to improve the game. Most recently, they added the anti-head glitch system, so you actually have to peek properly to fight people. They added different camera options, they've added a new point of interest, they've radically improved level design, loot distribution and skill crates, improved reflections, improved lighting, just a lot of bug fixes, a lot of work on the optimization side of things. There's no longer 100% GPU usage. They've optimized hard drive, SSD, GPU, CPU, and RAM usage. The game's FPS is just getting better and better with every update, and there are less and less micro stutters. There is still a lot of work to do with that. They are improving it slowly but surely. Every week it does get better. In the previous update, they improved the sounds of the game so you can hear bullets flying past you. The bullet impacts have been improved so you can see where bullets are landing when you're shooting people at range. They've done some weapon balancing. The really overpowered 686 shotgun has been nerfed. The AR-15 and AK bullet drop was reduced, and the M40 has been buffed as well. They're basically doing some early weapon balancing and trying to get it into a state where they can just leave it where it is. I know the biggest frustration with H1Z1 is they change the combat so much. With this game they want to get it right and then just completely leave it alone and then add some new weapons and stuff further down the line. I've spoken a little bit to Anarea about what they're adding in the Discord, and I keep an eye on what he's talking about usually in there. There was some talk about adding vehicles to the game. I'm not sure if that would be cop cars or anything like that, or just bicycles or bikes or something. ATVs, who knows what that's going to be. But he was talking about adding vehicles to the game. Let me know what you guys would think of that. And I suggested to him that he would change the colours in the game, because the game is super yellow right now. If you look at the grass and how everything looks, it is really yellow. There is plans to make it more green and more pleasing to look at, so they will obviously retexture everything. I'm not sure when that's going to come, if it's going to be after free to play, but that is all in the plans for the game. So yeah man, I think this is really exciting news. Let me know if you guys are excited for Anarea to go free to play. I think it could definitely get well over 10k players on the first day it comes out. And honestly, if the game maintains a couple of thousand players, if they keep doing weekly updates like they're currently doing, or obviously once they get the game completely fixed, updates every couple of weeks would be more than enough to keep this game relevant. You have to remember that literally in H1Z1 it was months between updates. In this game they're updating it weekly. I think it's really fun. I think the movement is better than H1Z1 currently. I absolutely am in love with the combat in this game. The 2-tapping feels so satisfying. The AR-15 recoil is better than H1Z1 currently as well. I 100% think with a couple of updates, they can make this game feel like pre-season 3 H1Z1, but just with a different style and a different direction, and obviously with developers who keep doing updates instead of just ignoring it. I definitely think we'll be on to a winner once this game goes free to play. Now obviously the dates for free to play is not set in stone, but Season 2 of the alpha was supposed to drop in October. They are really far ahead of schedule, so I would not be surprised if the game went free to play in 2 weeks. But I would also not be surprised if it took a month. There is no specific date for it, and it is something that they were looking at the minute, but just keep it in the back of your mind that it will be going free to play sometime soon. if you guys already own Anarea, I feel like now's a good time to hop on and play the game and enjoy it before it goes free to play. Learn the meta, get good at the game, and obviously once it goes free to play, we're going to have a ton of fun with it. If you guys would like to check out all of the patch notes and everything that's happened with Anarea since launch, I'll leave that in the description down below. And for anybody who owns Anarea right now, anybody who's stuck by the game and is still playing the game will receive some type of reward. I think it'd be a really cool idea, and I've suggested this to them, that if you've played, for example, 200 games, you get a shotgun skin, 300 games, you get an AR skin, so on and so forth, until you get like a full set of skins. They could do a specific set of skins for us. Let's just say, for example, a silver skin or something like that, or some type of animated set, like a toxic set or something like that. I think it would be really, really cool if they rewarded the players who are playing now and give us more of an incentive to play until the game goes free to play. Because obviously the more people who are playing now with an incentive, the better outlook the game has before it goes free to play. It can definitely help us content creators and people who play the game get more people excited for the next update and whenever it goes free to play. But that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like. It is very much appreciated. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you guys will play Anarea, if you guys still own it, or how you guys are feeling about the game going free to play and stuff like that. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so with notifications turned on. I'll keep you guys in the loop with everything that's going on with Anarea. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of Warzone and a little bit of PUBG content up until Anarea goes free to play, and obviously some Black Ops Cold War whenever that drops, so stay tuned guys, there's a lot of content coming. And apart from that guys, after I upload this video, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch right now, so if you guys would like to come join me for some Anarea gameplay, I will be live on my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/ukingplays. There will be a link in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Come and join us and say what's up to the stream. And apart from that guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching.